we're back. Football's back. We've played a couple of games in the league already. Just about to kick off on the football on iFollow. Yeah, we've not won a game yet. Third time lucky in the league, hopefully. Playing Carlisle. But yeah, whistle's just gone kick off. And hopefully we can pick up a win. You know, just I don't know, just make things a bit easier, just calm a few nerves maybe. I don't know, but yeah, for me we need a win. I'll take a 1-0, scruffy 1-0. You know, I'll take anything really. Carlisle's kit, nice salmon pink. But yeah, so I am in Lancashire watching the football. And that's the thing with the, you know, with the football not being on the COVID, that we were able, I'm just going to turn this down a bit, that, you know, that people on a Saturday or whenever have, you know, been doing other things, they've not been watching the football. And I think that, you know, for football teams to, when the stadiums do reopen, it's going to be a long time, I know that, but, you know, the football teams are going to have to play well to get the fans back into the grounds, because, you know, people have found other things to do on a Saturday now. I come across here every weekend, see my grandfather, spend time with him. He's not very well, so we look after him. You know, but, you know, spend other people spending time with families, doing whatever, just found different things to do. So, you know, the football's going to have to be really good to get the fans back in the stadium when they reopen. It is what it is. So, you know, it's a tough time right now for football clubs. Losing money left, right and centre. Yep, iFollow can get the fans involved, but it's not the same, is it? They're not, you know, getting that revenue from food, from whatever, food, drink, just, you know, match day scarves, shirts, things like that, you know, it's not there. So the more people that can watch iFollow and, you know, let the club, whoever you support, generate some money through that, then the better. Oh, there's Carlisle in here. Oh, saved by Watson. What a save. Unbelievable save. Basically one-on-one there. I'm trying to think who it was that slipped. Corner that slipped, I believe. But yeah, it's Watson dived down to his left with his left hand and just, yeah, saved it. Oh, get it out. Another long throw in the box there caused a bit of mayhem and dropped down. He got a shot, luckily straight at Watson, just spilt it slightly. But, yeah, if anyone's going to score it, it's looking like it could be Carlisle. You know, they're getting on top of us. But yeah, it is what it is, but it's just sloppy as well by Scunthorpe at times. You know, just every time Carlisle are going forward now, my heart's in my mouth a little bit. But, you know, you can't beat being in the ground, can you? Just that, the atmosphere, that's what I'm missing, you know? The people sat around you, the camaraderie, the shouts from people, you know, when something goes wrong by someone, you know, it's those little laughy moments. That's what you want, that's what we're missing. The banter with the away fans, banter with the home fans. Come on, it's just sloppy. I thought, what are they going for, studs? Well, I say studs. They're wearing cocktail sticks. But yeah, they're just slipping over now a few times, Scunthorpe players. Gordon the first, then Hornshaw's done it now. When the ball's getting lumped forward to Loft and he's laying it off, there's nobody there with him. You know, he's flicking it around the play and there's nobody there to run onto it. Oh, nice play by Carlisle. Oh, what? Oh, mate, pinged around them, seen some Scunthorpe players, bounced off them and it's just been launched forward for Loft to chase, but Loft's chasing in the halfway line and the next player behind him, Scunthorpe plays about 15 yards behind him. We're just kicking it out straight back to Carlisle, defend attack. It's not pretty. Yes, get in! Come on! Get in! Beautiful. Come out of nowhere really, but we'll take it. 1-0 Scunthorpe. It was Jordan Hallam there, hit it across the face of the goal far corner. Just gone in, 1-0. Woo. Now we just need to keep a clean sheet. Oh. No, Loft there, won the ball out, brought it inside, it was his right foot, he was going for glory. It would have been a nice goal if it had gone in, but yeah, he's just hit it off the outside of his boot as well, I think. It's come off the outside of his boot and just gone well wide. So, but showed intent. But it was a good run by Hallam as well in front of him because at the time Carlisle were looking to defend and maybe possibly knock it to the keeper. Hallam saw that, so it cut that route off. And then Lofts won the ball as he tried to clear it. So, which is good to see that we can, close the ball down there, defenders down, and the space down, really. It's virtually half time. It's boring, I'll be honest. Yeah, we've scored, but it's still boring. Okay, so it's half time. It's 1-0 Scunthorpe. It's not been the greatest of halves at all. Anyone who tells me it is lying. Very scrappy, very boring. And the good thing is I can now go downstairs, get a drink, get a bite to eat. And I'm warm. But yeah, I'd rather be in the ground. For definite. Okay, so half time, I've been down to the kiosk and I've managed to get myself a little bovril. And guess what? It's not red hot and I can drink it straight away. Strange, isn't it? There's a thing called cold water that you can put in and it just cools it down that little bit. I didn't want to go for the full match day experience of burning my mouth, not being able to drink it. And also as well, while I was down there was no chicken balti pies, no steak and kidney pies, whatever you want. So managed to find a mince pie. It's going to be Christmas, Okay, so kicking off second half, 1-0 Scunthorpe. Bobroll's half gone. So yeah, hopefully we can keep the second half the nil as well and pick up those 3 points. Okay, so free kick Carlisle. I don't know how many of you are watching this at home. Well, I follow. What do you think? How are we doing? Let's leave some comments. Oh, great ball in, great header and great save again. Wow, Watson's pulled another great save off there. Oh, that's a great play by Loft there on the touchline, skip past his man and put a nice ball through for Hallam to chase, run onto, but the keeper's come out and grabbed it. But it was really nice feet there by Loft for definite. Thought it was Van Veen for a moment. As Pedro got his head to that then to put it out for a corner, I think that could have dropped. Oof, that was close that. If it had dropped, if he'd not got his head to that, I think Cody would have been in there. But luckily he's got his head to it and just put it out for a corner. Put it out. That's it. Run it. Run it! Keep running, lad. Oh well. Oh, go on. Just too much on that ball then. But Lofts put through. A great run out by him though. Oh yeah. There's a bit of a poor clearance there by Watson. Oh, what the noise was that came out of my mouth. One of fear, I think. Okay, so we've made a substitution at the corner, as you do. Just one ahead of there, put it out for another corner though. O'Malley's gone off and Anarasi's come on. But yeah, there's a 15 minutes and Carlisle are putting the pressure on now. So, in one of them cases of just going to sit back, aren't we? And try and nullify. I don't know, there's no one really up front for us to knock it forward to at the moment. Come on, Gilly. Oh. A good run by Gilead then. There's no one to knock it to. I'm just watching. Yeah, we're just knocking it out. It's just, going to a Carlisle man and they're bringing it back forward. We just need to inject some pace up front, I think. So when the ball does go out up front, we've got somebody that can run onto it at least, or attempt to run onto it. Oh, that was close. Carlisle, then Walker. Had a good shot there. It's just gone wide of the post. But yeah, it's Carlisle definitely in the ascendancy. Okay, so free kick to Carlisle. Dangerous area, 5 minutes left. Come on, Scunny, don't screw this up. Get it out. Get it out. Oh, cleared it out, but it's going to come straight back in. Oh, no. Oh, good save again by Watson. Alessandro's had a shot. He's on his own. And Watson, once again, kept us in the game. In all fairness, that could quite easily be 3 goals to Carlisle. But, the game's not over yet, so let's not get too excited. Well, I am anyway. Oh. Honestly, it's all Carlisle. I said about attack defend in the first half, I think it was. It definitely is like that. Don't just fanny around there. Why was built that upfield instead of messing around with it? Real long throw into the box here for Carlisle. Everyone's bombing forward for it. Get it out. Well, I say we get it out, and there's no one to get it out to, in fairness. Like I say, I don't know how much stoppage time's going to be added on. But both teams have made substitutions, 3 each, I think it is now. Don't think there's really been any stoppages other than the O'Malley incident, so I reckon there could be 4 or 5 minutes added on here. 5 minutes. Oh, I love to hang on to games. Okay, 2 minutes left. It's basically just been throw-ins. Really, there's nothing really. No one's had any clear-cut chances or anything like that. Right, take it. Oh, go on. Oh, free kick. Probably about 23, 24 yards out to Scunthorpe. Loft just got fouls, he's running through. Referee played a bit of advantage. Nothing came of it, hence the free kick. So, it'd be nice to finish off with another goal. But, you know, we want the ball up this end anyway. So there's about just a minute left. And so returning the free kick, we've got 2 in the box. Everyone else getting ready to defend, I guess. So people are actually going to take this. Go on, son. Top corner. Oh! Corner. Good free kick, actually. Keeper had to make a save, he's put out for a corner. Go on, Scunny now. Like I say, I think we've won. Unless there's an extra minute or 2 added on somewhere. Come on, just play your whistle. There we go, get in. 3 points. Did we deserve it? But as I was saying at the beginning, that, you know, I think teams are going to have to play a lot better to entice the fans back, because fans have found other things to do on a weekend now. And when you watch your team play like that, you think to yourself, well, that's not going to entice any fans back, in all fairness. But yeah, 3 points is 3 points. Don't get me wrong. We'll take it, but it wasn't pretty. Sometimes it doesn't have to be pretty. But yeah, just a little bit more as well. So I know people are furloughed or maybe lost work, hopefully not. But it's happening. I've been furloughed since end of April, beginning of May, I think it is now. Found out I'm furloughed till the 31st of October. Well, yeah, so I've been furloughed a long time, and you know, you can play with your mind. You know, you worry about things. So, you know, if anyone's out there that's worrying, you know, needs to talk to someone, drop me a line. I'll talk, I'll listen. And I'm sure there'll be others as well, also, that will listen. You know, I don't mind. But yeah, but don't sit in silence and worry. Whatever, you know, there's people that will listen. And it's good to talk, you know. And also as well, while I've been off, I've been exercising quite a lot every day. And just keeping active. I think that's another thing as well. If you can keep active and do something, and not just sit there and ponder and dwell, you know, then you'll be in a better place as well. So hopefully everyone's keeping safe. And yeah, it's not very exciting, this, I know, I admit. You know, like I said earlier, there's no one sat behind me. There's no one you can look at and think what they're doing or whatever. The atmosphere is not the same. But enjoy your week, people. And I'll be back next Saturday. So catch you all then. Stay safe.